Yo, Weeb Warudo podcast. You know what the fuck you clicked on. I will be your host for this episode, Dr. Joestar, here with my boy Eddie Hates Anime, the only one still with Magic.
Yo!
And Smudge Talks.
Who might come back, probably won't.
Halo videos, I guess. But anyways, news, we got a new figure, Sexy 18.
Yes,
Moniker.
John. We went to John's house earlier today, and we forced him to bring Sexy
Like,
18.
We need Sexy
I
18.
was debating on not actually bringing this thing to him. Like, she's very exposing, and I don't want people to know that I fucking have this. And y'all were like, no,
Well, it's
fucking
too
bring
late.
it. I know,
It's too late. What are you gonna do? What are they gonna think? Oh, he's a massive weeb.
He's a massive weeb.
Also you.
Fucking true. So, this is the new edition. So, expect her sometimes not to be here, because she won't be going back home with me, because I don't trust Eddie with her. Not one bit.
Why not?
Aren't you just gonna bring her?
I'm gonna bring her every time.
Why are you still staring at her ass, though?
Why are you staring at her ass?
Why
Hey,
are you
hey,
staring at her?
hey,
This
bro.
isn't about me. Stop trying to change it.
I don't give a fuck if it's
I
about you or
bet-
me.
We're making a meter, and it's gonna, not a meter, a fucking thing that's gonna zoom in every time we look at her ass. And
Yeah, you're right.
Damn it! Put it away!
No, the ass will
Ah!
stay. Okay, for the first one to simp over 18 loses the podcast and must tweet something. What's the
First
move?
one to simp.
First one to simp. Fuck.
Bitch,
Well,
please.
Krillin already lost that one.
Krillin lost.
He literally didn't kill her because he was simping for her.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's change subject a tiny bit. What have you fuckers been watching as of late?
So, via your recommendation, I have been watching Your Lie in April. I'm episode 14 or 15 right now, and then just starting Bleach. But Eddie's like, oh, you need to finish Your Lie in April first. It's a little
Yes,
slow. It's a little
'cause there's,
slow
like,
right
no
now,
episodes
but
left.
I'm chugging through it.
That
and
Bleach
actually,
is
I
long,
might be
yes.
watching
Yeah.
it after the podcast on my laptop right here. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the move today.
I love how he
after
did
this.
all that just so he could flex his laptop.
Yeah,
a little
he's
bit.
like,
For
I've
all
got a
those
laptop,
who couldn't
guys.
see it closed. We're just like, got a laptop.
Like the boys
Just
who
for-
have,
he's got
the
a
boys
just
who have a
No,
laptop.
just for him, I'm gonna
About to
use
say-
the middle camera for that, so it doesn't show his laptop.
Fuck you.
I was about to say, boy has an epic gamer mouse as well. It
I'm an
changes
epic gamer.
color.
If you don't
I'm
game
cool.
with a cool colored mouse, what are you?
What have you been watching, Davon?
Well, I've been rewatching Bleach without filler, cause, you know, 1,000-Year Blood War coming back.
watching Bleach with filler. 'Cause I
Or
actually
One Piece with filler. Wait a minute.
I'm watching the
I've
Full
been
Bringer
reading
arc.
the crap out of One Piece.
Yeah,
Not me.
I have
Not
been
good,
reading the
no.
manga. I need to catch up on this shit. It's one thing I will say, because if it was anything worse than what it is, it would be impossible to binge. Because One Piece, like, as much as I love Bleach, I will admit that One Piece is probably overall better because it is consistently good across the board. Like, it doesn't dip in quality at all. I'd honestly say the worst part is like the start, and it's not even bad. So that makes it a lot easier to binge rather than like
Unless you're watching it.
if you're watching
You're
it.
watching your fuck.
Might be a little fucked because apparently there was like a good like 60 episode stretch where they used like a chapter for an episode, which is cancer.
It is.
Damn.
I don't even know how you do that. How do you
That's what I'm saying,
get
that's
that
impossible.
much?
That is worse than Naruto on levels of filler. Because at least mixed filler would like, or they just have straight up filler. They wouldn't like,
You can just have
Taste the
straight
crap
up
out of it.
filler.
Yeah.
you don't need to stretch it out.
Honestly,
Like,
I
it's
think
so
honestly,
bad.
give props to the fucker who can come up with the ideas of, oh, yes, we're just gonna take this one page and make it one long filler.
In one chapter.
Fuck you. We're gonna take this one
Actually, there
page
was
and make
one
it like
that was
15
like 2
minutes.
pages. There's like 2-page episodes.
I heard. I need to watch the anime because I heard from Tyler there's this one arc that's like a filler, but it's like one of the best fillers arcs ever.
Okay.
Is it the Bound filler arc? Okay.
Oh god.
Is it the
I just
tournament arc?
finished Whole Cake. It was pretty neat.
Whole cake.
Yeah.
Whole cake, boys.
Venus.
Whole cake.
I'm
I'm gonna put her
also.
up here. I can't fucking.
Yeah. It's better off that we put her up
This
here.
broke Smudge.
Oh my bad.
This is what broke Smudge Talks officially.
There we go. That works.
Yeah,
Oh
fuck.
fuck! I broke
She's
Goku.
trying to take a
No.
selfie with Goku.
Yeah.
No, look at Dio. Look, Dio's
Dio's
looking
looking at her.
Hey!
Oh, dude, that just
Yeah.
reminds me when we were.
She's right here, and just she's so close to Goku, he's busting a nut right now.
Speaking of when John fucking just screamed, when we were watching Rent a Girlfriend earlier, and she, like, when every time he was, like, close to, like, asking her out or, like, considering it or whatever.
Ruka, not Mizan.
Yeah, Ruka-chan. And then at the
Yeah.
end when, like, he said he would do it or whatever, we were like, "Ah!" And it was funny, because beforehand, my dad walked in and we tried explaining Rent a Girlfriend to him.
And he was like, I'm just gonna
like,
go.
I'm just gonna leave
go.
now. So imagine leaving 3 teenage boys watching a show called Rent a Girlfriend, and then hear them go, oh shit,
So
Like
good.
we were dropping so many like bombs.
Oh,
Like,
he
it was
also
ridiculous.
he also watched Noragami.
Dude, Noragami is amazing. I absolutely love it. Yato is one of my favorite
Yato's
anime
a
characters.
goat.
Dude, Yato's a goat. Yato, I pray to Yato every day.
No, we do not pray to Yato. We pray to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
See,
and
you can tell he doesn't have 5 yen.
Fuck off.
Uh, the,
I
was
wouldn't care if I stabbed Dr. D in the chest, right?
the openings for Noragami are an acquired taste.
Everything is in a
The openings for Noragami?
Nah, they're not an acquired taste.
No,
Everyone
they
should
are
love
just
them.
tasteful.
It's just tasteful, boys. Just tasteful.
So are the endings.
Dude, the endings are great.
The endings are
the
fun.
last one makes me sad.
And then there's the manga, which
fucking cool.
I know damn well we're not getting a season 3, but we should start the petition.
You think we're ever
anyways.
gonna season
I started
2
reading
for
the manga,
real
though. I
life?
picked it up off manga.
What?
We ever gonna season 2
Shit's
for real
loud.
life?
No, fuck no.
Sad.
We're gonna
no.
season 2 for Devil's a Part-Timer.
There's so many things that we need a season 2 of. It
Facts.
makes me so sad.
Where's
Devil's
my
Part-Timer is
season
one
3 of
them.
Magi?
Well, at least we know we'll probably get that.
I mean, maybe.
Because Adventures of Sinbad came out in like 2019, didn't it?
It was like
Something like that.
2018, I think.
But when did Magi come out?
Magi came out in like 2012.
Are you sure? God damn.
Yes. It was a while
That's
ago.
We need part 6 of JoJo's, god damn it.
Yes,
But I might be
agreed.
wrong.
But how do you think they're gonna animate? You know, all of the first like
The
couple
prison
chapters?
masturbation.
Yeah, the
It doesn't show
Shit.
it doesn't show her doing anything, so we're fine.
When we were talking
Dude,
about
the voice
anime,
actor.
you know, all you see is from the fucking corner.
They better use the voice
Just
actors
Venus.
from Eyes of They better use the voice actors for parts 6 through 8 that were used in Eyes of Heaven because they were amazing.
Goated.
Especially funny fucking Valentine. I loved his voice actor.
Me sitting over here
Joe
playing
Leeds is
Xbox.
really great too, to be fair. So is Weather Report.
Weather reports.
Weather
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 Report.
Report's the
Goat.
goat of part 6. So is
Agreed.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters is
weird.
amazing.
Foo
Oh,
Fighters
I'm
is
gonna become Foo Fighters for a minute.
Oh my god. That is exactly what she looks like.
It's fucking
Wait,
sad.
Just put the whole cap in your mouth.
I did put the whole cap in.
I've also been reading my Miku manga, so that's
Eddie's with his. Eddie's got a fetish for Miku, I think.
I recently finished.
How do you have a fetish for one person?
Can you hear this man's laptop running? Sounds like my PlayStation when I started up.
That's all
It
fine.
sounds like Little
It's just-
Bomber. It sounds like Aerospace.
Little Bomber.
Ah!
I said both.
Oh shit! Did you spill it all over the
Dude,
place?
it sounded like it.
Dude, I fucked.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my shit!
Now my foot's wet, guys. If you have a foot fetish, I'm not showing you.
God, I
Fuck
hope
you.
I don't step in my sock. God, please don't
Oh,
step
yeah.
in my socks.
Stop.
Ah, it's so wet. I can't even put it on my chair thing. I was like resting.
Ah,
under my
it's
chair.
so wet.
18,
Ah.
we know, honey.
Oh god, you know how many people would take this shit out of context? Just I'm so wet.
Oh god. Look at the Weeb Warudo out of context. Just
Also,
close your eyes.
you know what I
and
noticed? There's always the people that in their thumbnails, every single thumbnail, they're like, if we tried to do that, you know how many people would just meme Dixon?
Yeah, you're right.
And then
Just derby.
the fucking emoji that I showed you with the eggplant that was
pulsating eggplant?
moving.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I'm not showing it on the screen, but you could probably find it yourself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I've been watching?
Dark Future.
Dark Future is the greatest Shmentai.
Dark Future is the
Of all
pinnacle
fucking
of
time.
fiction.
So I wanted to watch Uzi Gachana earlier, and this man was like, "Yo,
Oh,
so I
I got
might."
the manga.
Yeah, I am caught up on the manga, as we all know. So
I'm
We
not
don't.
caught up on either.
we were like, I'm like, hey man, we should just look at where the anime is right now. He's like, I don't think we should do that, and he proceeds to do it anyway. Eddie, what do you have pulled up again?
Oh no! Don't
I think he
expose
was
me.
watching Overflow.
May or may not have been watching.
No, I was watching Overlord. You guys just made
Overlord.
Yeah, you know, you see the anime chick with her fucking tits hanging down like 15 feet. So let's put it this way: Eddie watches porn on his PS4.
No, that was one time because I wondered when it was like on a bigger screen, and no one was home.
Everybody's wondered.
Everyone at my house was like
When
at the
nobody's
beach,
home,
and I
everybody
just
has
didn't
wanted
go.
to put it on
'Cause
your
you know what I fucking told them?
What?
It was true. Besides that one like 25-minute session.
It wasn't SAO.
No.
We don't talk about this.
It's rap, not the other word.
It's rap.
It's rap.
It's rap. Rapee.
Rapee.
So I was like, Mom, I can't go. I have a lot of YouTube stuff to edit tomorrow. I got so much to do. I'll even clean the house and all
Wait a
that
minute, so
stuff.
this was recent.
Fuck.
No.
Hold
It might be
on.
just before we came over.
No, it was like last week. Or like 2 weeks ago.
I came over like 2 weeks
It was
ago.
after we went camping.
We went camping.
Yeah.
That was like last week.
Oh, you're right.
People are saying
No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday. Yeah. And I was
That's
like,
a little too fucking
there's so many
recent for
important
my
things
case.
I have
That
to
was
do.
this week.
And
I know.
And then when they left, I was like I never understood this. How do people like decide that they're gonna jerk off? They're just like sitting there and they're like,
you know,
You're
you
like,
see
I'm
the Brock
bored.
where it's like,
Time to
you see
grab
the
my
fucking-
cock.
No, we've all seen the
thing
meme
is-
where it's like Brock sitting there and he's like that. It's like motherfuckers
Brock
being thinking like, oh man, about to watch some fucking Dragon Ball, and then they said be like, though she beat my dick.
at this point,
But
there's not even like horny or bored anymore. They're just blended.
Yeah.
Like the feeling of horniness comes from being bored.
honestly, in COVID, that's what it's become. It's like I'm
Fact,
so bored
dude,
that
in
I can whack
COVID, this
off.
arm is so much stronger than this arm. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Spider-Man with this arm, and I feel like whatever the cutie from fucking Rent a Girlfriend with this arm.
You know how I'm starting
No,
to feel
'cause
like
his friend.
Death from regular show. One really
talking about G-Force?
built this
Yes,
fuck arm.
So we don't remember his name. Oh, it's like Curry, right?
That's
Yeah.
what I said. Not
Not
Curry.
Curry.
It's Kiri.
I'm sorry for not using my accent.
Kiri.
Man, just straight up named some spices.
But we didn't really remember his name that well until they said it like 50 times. through
Yeah,
text
I didn't
messages.
remember it at all.
So we just called him G-Force because he looks like a gerbil.
Bruh,
Looks like
yeah,
a whole
he looks like
hamster.
fucking hamster.
The only reason why she dated him was one because it was a renter girlfriend.
Because he
and
was
like,
a,
two,
no,
he had
there
clout
was no
for being-
reason other than that he
No.
paid her.
No, there's the clout behind being a G-Force. That's the only reason.
Bruh, yeah, he had that G-Force money to spend.
That G-Force go.
God damn it.
Okay, was G-Force actually a good as fuck movie? Because
I never
it was
fucking
good.
watched it.
You've never watched G-Force?
No.
Bro!
I am taken aback by this.
I know.
What the fuck?
We want a movie night.
No!
We're watching G-Force.
No, we're not! I do
We're
not
watching
consent to
G-Force
this.
right after we watch it.
We're not. Y'all
We're not
need to
watching
watch
Axum.
Axum. Axum is fucking amazing.
I felt
They
sick
don't
to this
know
fool
about
listening to
DJ
it.
Slice 'em up,
Dice him up. Wait. What about the best guy in the fucking movie?
Breakfast?
Yeah,
Breakfast.
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 DJ slice him up, dice him up, and then proceeds to have a 4-minute scene of people dancing. Just, it's like the Persona fucking Royal game.
Almost like fully like went out and like punched John in the fucking face. But it's cute, the whole
Koichi,
beach.
the realest man.
Nah, bro, that was a stand
You're right. Well, no, because it stands your true reflection of your soul. though.
of your body.
Of your body. Oh god.
Pose.
Pose. Koichi has the best pose, prove me wrong.
Fix my son. No, Ray Ray.
Oh no, Ray Ray though.
Ray Ray gets to be.
Oh god, Pikachu! No!
Fuck Pikachu. Ray Ray deserves to be on the table.
So if you can't notice, we have nothing else to talk about. We're just trying.
Bro, this is
we're just trying to
honestly
vibe at the
just
moment.
us trying to vibe, and we're so tired.
Bro,
It
it's like 6
Today's
o'clock.
been a long ass day
It's 6
for
for
no
Thursday,
reason.
bro.
We've done absolutely.
Oh no, fucking Android 18's got it now. I'm looking at Uraraka.
Oh yeah, so you asked me what I was watching or eating earlier.
Yeah.
And, so Merlin,
God damn it.
God, no! Nothing that
No,
you mentioned
stop
last time.
Get that shit out of here.
Read it.
No, don't read Murcielago.
What?
I'll read it when I finish the Miku manga in One Piece.
It's actually so good.
I'm disappointed in you.
You know, guys, you know what I've been reading that's so fucking good? Tony Kaku Kawaii.
Actually, I've been meaning to start
And-
talking Kawaii.
Hori Mia is fucking amazing. None of you guys
Horny
fucking
who?
know this. Hori.
Who's a whore?
Okay.
Cosmo's traumatized for life.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
We got this man to Konosuba a bit.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah.
episode 2 or 3 of Konosuba right now.
And he already sees that Aqua's useless.
Yeah. I've known Octo's been useless since the start
And
because
this
I
is
never drank it.
worst timing because this is when I was editing a whole Aqua video. He's like, "You're an Aqua stan, aren't you?" And I'm just like,
Ugh.
"Yes."
Yes, see?
I'm just kidding. Megumin is best fucking girl.
Agreed.
And then there's
She's best girl,
Weez.
but not for fucking.
also Union.
No, that's why you have darkness.
Yes, that's why I
Darkness
got
is best for
darkness.
fucking.
The first thing. Party.
Bitch, get the. Bitch,
No,
Mr.
Me
Ross.
party.
We have this one
Mr.
friend.
Ross.
We have this one friend. His name is Angel, and he is the worst fucking anime watcher. 'Cause he doesn't like anime, but he will like sit down and watch it. But he'll ask the dumbest
Names have been
fucking
changed
questions.
to witness protection.
Yeah, but we went to watch Konosuba. Halfway through, he's like,
This motherfucker kept asking, "Who is
yeah,
Konosuba?"
"Who's Konosuba? Why does she do that?
And we were
Why
just
does
like,
this
we
happen?"
just as soon as darkness came on the screen, by that time we were just like, "That's Konosuba."
Yeah. And then one time I showed him a silent voice, and I'm going to admit I found.
Koino Katachi.
Yes, well, I was using the movie name because I'm talking about an English dub watcher. But the funniest fucking thing, I actually like his silent voice.
Actually, yeah, this dub side voice is bad.
The manga is a 10 out of 10 though, I will say. But I was showing him it.
It's no, I want to eat your pancreas.
It is no, I want to eat your pancreas. I want to eat your pancreas. It's a masterpiece.
Y'all for an episode need to convince me to watch that show.
But you're already convinced that it's not a show.
No,
Get it
it's a
done.
movie.
I don't give a fuck. The point is, y'all need to convince me to watch it.
But you just said you need to watch it.
I didn't though.
Sound pretty convinced to me. Job well done.
Yeah.
Welcome to the mini arc
But,
John has.
yeah, so I was showing him this shit, and you know what he fucking does after hearing her voice? He just, like, I'm sorry, and he gives, I'm so sorry, do not hate me for this, but the way he was saying
my
it
god, yeah.
made me fucking die. And, like,
Fam was literally the kids in, like, the class when she went to sing, and
Yeah,
Fam would just get up and go,
yeah, that's what this dude was doing. Anel was straight up just, like, making fun of her the entire time. But he actually really enjoyed the fucking movie.
Yeah, until she
Which
fucking
was
jumped off
surprising.
the edge.
No, dude, he was, like, legit sad about that shit. Like, what he thought, what's his name was gonna die.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Like, I was surprised.
Wasn't it like 2 o'clock?
Based off of what he acted. Yeah, no, we literally stood up to like
Bro, you know the funniest part? I was watching that movie and seeing the bullies in the class, I was just like, who realistically would do that?
Honestly!
Thank you for
honestly!
proving my point.
But you know the funniest
Of course
part?
he had to come along.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for laughing,
Dude,
but it
that's
was just
so
funny.
horrible.
Because, and then, you know our karma for doing that was when we woke up. Because we woke up at like 10, we went on a run, because that was back when we'd run in the morning and then work out later in the day, but we had football weight room at like
That's
5.
terrible.
We had football weight room at 5:30. We went to take a nap at like 4, we'd wake up at 5 and then go. We wake up, it is 5:30, right when weight room started. So we ran to weight room and got there like way after it started, and our coach was mad and stuff, but I'm like, fam, at least we showed up, it's not even mandatory.
Yeah, like half the people never show up.
By the
But
way, 2 Gokus are dead.
that was definitely our karma for making fun of this Shoko.
The one thing that sucks is you can't go see a movie with Angel. Cause I went to go see Joker with you and him.
Stop, wait, I didn't, how did you remember the made up name he only mentioned once?
Because that's what we call him.
Yeah, that's deadass what we
He
call
tells
him.
us to call him on
Yeah, deadass.
It's just a play on his actual fucking name.
Yeah. I deadass to call
Post
him
nut
Angel.
clarity, I'm kidding.
Oh, I love post-nut clarity, but why did you just nut it?
Yeah, well, I went to go
Because
see
18
Joker.
was right there, bro.
Oh,
I went to go see Joker with him and
Bruh.
with Eddie and
Joker
Angel.
was amazing, fam.
But you know the entire time, you know when he started laughing and dancing and shit, it was just
Oh, yeah.
they would
No.
get up in the middle of
Okay,
the aisle
that's
and start
because
fucking
me and him have already
dancing.
seen it like
oh yeah,
4
bro.
times.
We've seen that movie like 6 times.
Yeah, they, like
So we just-
any time there was like him laughing, they would go just like
Yeah,
for no
yeah, no.
fucking
In the
reason.
middle of the theater, I'm like,
Dude, for real, we went to see it this one time. There was like only like 3 other people in the
I think
theater.
that was just us, right?
No, there was
Or
like
was
3
it-
other people like behind
Oh.
us. Remember the movie theater attendant was scared because I showed up in like the costume?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
She was like,
No.
I hope this isn't gonna be another Dark Knight.
Check out my second channel because I'm gonna fucking put this clip that I'm about to talk about. The one that we put on TikTok a long time ago with all of us as Joker. We literally went as Halloween as fucking all the different or 3 like most famous Jokers on.
Just enough
Definitely
lie,
not.
we're all
Definitely
17
not.
and 15. We're all 17,
The 3 most
16.
recent Jokers actually, because I was Jared Leto's very shitty version. He was the newest one.
Also,
my
the best
opinion,
costume.
in my opinion, the best Joker.
Heath
Sorry,
Ledger.
best live action Joker. And then Heath
Apples
Ledger.
and
I
oranges,
think
man.
Heath
Apples
Ledger
and
is super
oranges.
close.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Heath Ledger is super fucking close. And then if we're talking like best overall, Mark Hamill has to get it.
Mark
But-
Hamill, bro.
But Jorge was Heath Ledger's. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
just
he
had the
was.
wig.
Because I did,
Oh,
I
also,
did his face.
on
you
that
could
night,
tell.
I fucking I had green acrylic paint, and I put it in my hair. For the next like 2 hours, I was worried that my girlfriend at the time would break up with me because I had green hair that wouldn't go away.
Yo,
And she-
and
and
then
then,
like
she didn't
5
think she
minutes
had her
after
hair
I did it
green.
was like, hey
What?
mom,
Like a month
does
and a half later,
acrylic
she dyed
paint
her
come
hair
out of her hair?
Yeah, she fucking
His
ended
mom's
up dyeing
like,
her
oh,
hair
shit.
like bluish green or some shit. I'm
Yeah, I
just
was
like,
thinking this like AIDS ass color.
Did you say AIDS
It was-
ass color?
Like no, it was fucking
AIDS has
dark.
I didn't know you could have ass AIDS.
I didn't know AIDS was a color, dog.
You ever see
I guess it is
AIDS
now.
to the ass? I never knew that.
And then
Hey, dog, this tastes like ass.
I know what ass
ass
tastes
tastes
like.
like.
Nah, bro, this tastes like ass.
Nah, bro, this tastes like fucking ass, bro. Wait. Hey, yo, this tastes like my homie's dick.
What do you want your homie?
Yo,
when you're eating
when
your
your
girl
girl tastes like your homie's dick.
Nah, what the fuck is this, man?
Bro,
Oh, if you're wondering, we don't have Ryan here today because he is sleeping
Because
right
he
now.
wanted to play Overwatch.
Yeah, and
Play
then
Overwatch, you're a
playing
bitch.
right now. He's fucking sleeping or some shit.
if you play Overwatch, you're a bitch. Stop
Facts.
fucking with her, dude. Leave her in one spot.
No, she deserves the spotlight.
It's
God
fucking
damn it.
Leave her in one
Wait,
spot.
wait.
Oh,
Hang her by
my
Hawkeye.
God.
What a champ.
Oh my god.
She's not even looking at the camera. We're already talking about waifus today, but we're speaking of waifus.
Speaking of what
Is your one definitive waifu?
Let's start with you.
handsome.
No. Handsome. Oh my god. I said, oh my god.
Evangelion type beat.
Okay, who's your first like waifu when you knew, or not even knew what waifu meant, but like, cause like for me it was like Misty from Pokemon when I was like
Yeah, of course.
Misty
When I
from
was, like,
Pokemon
9,
is when I
bro.
found out that
Misty,
anime girls
bro,
could be cute.
Misty hit different. When
Misty
I
hit
was like, I was
different,
like 8
yeah.
watching Pokemon, alright?
You look at Misty like this. and then
Misty's
you felt
probably
bad
the
for
only
Rob.
reason
You
I
felt bad
didn't
for
turn
Rob.
homosexual at the age of 10, to be honest.
Bro, I watched this. I was not even watching. I read this doujin where Ash gets fucked by everyone.
Stop right there.
Well, how recent was this?
First of all,
Like 3 or 4 months ago?
I have questions for you, sir.
Were they aged
How
up?
did you get to this doujin?
Don't fucking quit.
Yeah, did you search up Pokemon, which would be even worse, because then you're probably looking for Pikachu
Yeah.
and Mr. Mime.
Okay,
Using
I'll cut you
Thundertail or
some
some
slack
shit.
here.
Iron Tail.
Assuming that you were just going through like the homepage of Doujin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
you
was
just
just going
found
through
it.
it. No, just
What
yeah,
possessed you to click on the Pokemon Doujin?
Were they aged up at least?
Yes, they were aged up.
Because I know like the one from Black and White has like the big old tiggle bitties.
Tiggle bitties.
Big old Wait a minute, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's
Yeah, they were,
goddamn
I don't
wrong,
fucking remember like how old they were. It was like Ash fucked every chick he was with.
And you went through the entire thing to find out he fucked every single
For
one.
real?
No, I didn't. It was
Like he
like
fucked Pikachu at the end.
oh god.
Hey
Plot twist:
Pikachu.
Pikachu's actually a chick.
No, because
I would doubt that's a thing.
Oh,
Please
God.
never send it to me.
Have you seen the
I
meme
never
where he's
wanna
in the
see it.
bathtub with the toaster? He's like, Pikachu!
Pikachu.
Ended with a thunderbolt!
He's like
I was like,
Pikachu
God
ended with a
damn.
thunderbolt.
Dude, do you remember back in the day when they had those fucking sex ed classes?
Oh, and it was
And
like
we
Ash
wa-
didn't
we
catch, or
walked
Ash
into
caught,
the
catch the
room,
ball.
and there was a slide on the monitor, right? We
Oh,
just
God.
walked into this shit. Also, I spit all over him. Sorry. But we walked into this shit, and our first thing, the thing that our eyes are greeted with, our young child minds, we're
Literally.
still watching
Literally.
Pokemon because we're
Literally.
fucking children. We are greeted with Ash and Pikachu walking out of the fucking doctor's
Yeah,
office.
and it was
And
so
he's
sad.
just like, apparently I've caught them all.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
Oh my!
I wish.
was
I never saw this
traumatized
shit.
for life. Bro.
Yeah.
God, what
I
school
still
did you guys go
remember
to?
this.
That was also the same like
For
class where they
years
like
after.
they had you like order like how you put a condom on, and I'm a virgin, but I still like knew
Dude,
it's common
there was
sense.
a whole ass
But everyone
card game.
Yeah, it was a card game. And then like when you get it right, like you're supposed to, all the adults in the room would be like, why do you
Aren't you
know that?
supposed to be stupid?
I'm just like, bruh, why would you give
Our
us a
school
test?
system is failing.
And then try and call us out when we pass said test.
You know, there were some schools that gave out condoms
I mean,
after fucking sex ed shit.
dude,
Makes
I'm pretty
sense.
sure our sex ed didn't even happen. At least my grade.
what do you
didn't.
mean?
Like, not sex ed. You know, like 5th grade when they show you the video?
Yeah,
That didn't
never
happen.
fucking happened.
The
Really?
class before mine
No, it
did.
never happened.
Because
Yeah, the
everyone
class
was talking
before,
about it. And they were
they did
freaking
it.
out. And then my class and his class, they just stopped doing
Yeah, they
it.
stopped it at his class. He's 1 grade above me.
Yeah, so, and we went to the same elementary school because we were smart kids.
Fuck off. Hey, at least I watched the video and that shit was traumatizing. So you're be lucky you didn't.
What was it?
Huh? It was
Traumatizing.
It was fucking traumatizing.
What was it?
You don't want to know.
Nigga, how fucking bad can it be?
Yeah,
they were
it's
showing
fifth
children.
grade.
It was bad.
I remember the class above me though. They told me like they finished the boys video, and then he was like, "Might as well show you guys some of the girls video. We have time left." Imagine being a 5-year-old boy. It's like this.
That one
is-
kid in the back of the class with his phone out.
Yeah. He's just,
When we had phones back in the day.
Hey, send that to me. Send that to me.
Send that to me.
Send that to me.
I'd be like, hey yo, bro, Ethan got the drip, bro. He got the sauce, dude.
It shows like the shittiest like PlayStation 2 render of a tit, and they're like, oh!
Even back in the day, bro, seeing just like a semi-rendered kid was like,
people for real used to like jack off to like Lara Croft in the
Bro, I fucking
What, you're
jacked off
talking about
to
the
combat.
triangle
I had fucking
shit?
katana.
Triangular kitty.
I ate fucking one of the girls from Mortal Kombat up, and I didn't have fucking internet when I was younger. Cause it showed her fucking
So you made
everything.
it sound like you've been fapping forever.
I think I first fapped when I was like 9.
I was there when the ancient
I was
language
9.
was written.
I don't know what the normal age is, but I was in like
Bro, we started
early
early.
4th. I was in late 4th or early 5th grade.
Yeah, we started way fucking early.
I don't know like
Bro,
what.
we're going into our senior
about you?
year.
Okay,
I'm
so
a
we went to the
veteran.
same-
I'm beating my dick.
Yeah.
We went to the same elementary school, you know that. So I might as well tell you a funny story about that. You remember recess, right? You know the
Yeah.
one I'm talking
Recess
about.
hit different.
I hope this doesn't end with you jerking off during recess.
No.
You whacked off
I
at
said
school.
you know the one I'm talking about.
If you
That'd be a
take a
little
shit
weird.
or whack off at school, you're a fucking champion.
No, you're not. You're not a champion.
Yeah,
There was this kid that jerked off.
that.
Straight cap.
Cap, damn it! There was this kid that jerked off at our school before football practice, and we caught him.
Oh yeah! Bro, remember
I'm not
the
gonna say
shit that
names.
was left in the toilet?
Oh no! Oh no!
Anyways, though, this recess had absolutely no masturbation, thank God.
Thank God.
But we were in like
Maybe the old teacher
fourth
was.
and fifth grade, and we were just playing basketball at recess. You know what we do? We were just chilling.
Oh yeah!
but
Oh my
we
god!
didn't know.
No,
that
I knew!
recess
I fucking knew! I was like, there's our class lining up to go in, and you're like, no, we still got some time. We're not even close to enough.
We
That's
stayed out
the
there
other grades.
for like a whole ass extra 20 minutes.
No,
playing
it was
basketball.
definitely longer than 20 minutes. I feel like it was almost the end of the day when we finished.
Dear
I don't even
God.
remember
Because we
that.
came in like almost towards the end of fucking like reading time for whatever we were reading at the time.
Yeah.
It was some. I don't
Reading
think it
time
was
for
Holes
whatever we were reading
anymore.
at the time.
Because we were reading Holes before earlier in the year, but we read something else. And we come back in. We're thinking we're gonna shoot the fuck out, and no one does a thing.
No, you know how we knew to left? We finally decided to get unabsorbed from our game and our
Yeah, 'cause we
around
played
shit.
forever.
We just looked around for a second. We were like, wait a minute.
It was the
There's
most.
nobody else here.
It was the most intense one-on-one anime basketball game of all time. I swear to
That
God.
was some Crocono basket.
Yeah, he had a shotting gun. I had fucking like.
Back before they were actually nervous.
I had fucking super speed. I don't fucking know. This man got his eye hit, and he was like, "Can't see with this whole field of my eye," and I'm just like, "I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I'm winning." But yeah, then we noticed that there was literally nobody. I don't get how the staff that literally
Yeah,
watches
that was
the
my
recess
question. There were
doesn't
literally
notice two
people who
kids.
just stand out there like all day.
Yeah.
It's their job.
Yeah,
And they just left us.
yeah, and
And it didn't get any better when we got back to class. We walked in, the teacher looked at us for about 5 seconds. And
then
just went back to doing whatever the hell she was doing.
I think
And
this
we
was the
just
first
sat out.
moment. This is the first moment
is
where I
bullshit.
learned that the school system doesn't give two shits about the kids.
Because nobody said
This is
absolutely
bullshit,
anything
dude.
about it.
I was outside
We
for
never
an extra
heard
minute and a
anything
half, and I got in
again.
trouble. At
We
mine.
could have got fucking kidnapped and they wouldn't have noticed.
They would have never noticed.
And then like, no, that school sucks because that fucking one old guy would take away our Pokemon cards.
Mr. Ed?
Yes, Mr. Ed.
Dude with the
Mr. Ed.
beard?
Yes, but he would let the girls play with their fucking little dolls and My Little
but
Pony
dude,
shit. He'd be
Pokemon
like,
cards were
"Hmm,
like drugs in our
yeah,
school.
dude, we would
Agreed,
like
yeah,
try
yeah,
our
yeah.
best
Dealer.
to hide them. We would be in a little like circle, like,
And then they'd be like, oh yeah, shit the fuzz, bro. We don't
Yeah,
hide
like,
our
shit the
stashes
fuzz.
and shit.
and he's like, oh, I can see it through your ass pocket. I'm like, why are you looking at my ass pocket, old man? He's like,
Bro, I used to walk into school with a deck that fucking thick every day.
But,
And I was
Dude,
trading
dead ass, I remember one fucking time we went on that field trip to like the fucking like opera or some shit, and I got my fucking Mewtwo taken away.
bro,
I was
no.
so
I
pissed.
think it was worse. We had this one friend. His name was Kai, and he was cool. My best friend since
This
fucking
nigga was a
kindergarten. He stole all my fucking Pokemon cards that I collected for years that I had in my
Nigga
jacket
got
one time.
fucking,
He didn't-
like-
you know how I knew he was smart as fuck? Because he stole them the day he left to move to Cali. I was so broken that my best friend had moved to Cali, just to find out he stole my shit.
He's not a real one then.
I knew him longer than you at that moment because he was my friend since kindergarten.
Dude,
Well,
I've known you
yeah,
since
yeah.
before you existed.
Let me explain. I didn't go to school with you from kindergarten through 3rd grade.
That's fair.
So at the time, you only
played
went to
Pee-wee.
Yeah, but I hung out with him more, to be honest.
That's
Damn.
fine.
But now you guys.
I mean,
are my
look
best
where he
buds,
is now.
so-
So.
Yeah,
Where he is now in jail.
he's probably watched.
In jail.
He's either
Probably
in jail,
for
he's
stealing
either
some
in
kid's
jail
Pokemon cards.
somewhere in Japan because he's Japanese, or he's watching this
Okay.
because he's Japanese, so he probably likes anime. Not trying to
Oh
stereotype.
my
I was like, this is fucking
Not trying to
racist.
stereotype.
This got racist real
But
quick.
if he happens to be watching this, fuck you. Can you guys give him a fuck you for me, please?
Fuck you!
Fuck you and
I'm
fuck
mad.
Sahara.
The worst thing about Pokemon back then is that nobody fucking knew how to play, except for like a few
Yes,
people.
we
Nobody
were
listened.
kids who didn't have any idea
So,
how
like,
to play the
You
game.
should be like, this is why I attacked your dad.
Yeah.
Suck and deal
And
with
then,
it.
yeah, no, and then there was this one kid. He was the cool kid. He had a hella Pokemon cards. He'd throw them around. Me, being the cheapskate I am, went and grabbed the fucking cards.
Bruh.
But he had this Raichu with like 130 attack on one attack. It was the most OP attack if you collected the energy cards. We didn't fucking use energy cards. We threw those
Hell
motherfuckers
no.
away.
We threw
So-
them shits
but-
down
but
like
he-
it was the game.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, if I beat you, I get to take one of your cards. And me being the headstrong protagonist I
Oh
was.
yeah, I did that
like,
too.
yeah, motherfucker.
But he didn't
And
have
then-
blood army, so he
Yeah,
lost.
but he would attack first. He
Yeah,
didn't
it's
even play rock,
bullshit.
paper, scissors. He would attack first and be like, I'm taking your card. I'm like,
What?
first off, fuck you, because that attack is fucking
Bro,
bullshit.
dead ass. I've been hustling people for a long
But
time.
I never gave him the
I
card.
used to hustle kids.
We
with
bought an
Pokemon
idea.
cards.
We gotta play Pokemon.
I
Yeah,
have a
we
real.
gotta play Pokemon.
I'm about to say, I have a real shitty card, but it'd be like shiny, and I'd trade that shit
Yeah,
for
yeah.
straight up legendaries.
Facts! Because when you're young,
I'd be
if
like,
you
this
don't,
card is definitely worth 5 of those. I know. I
Because
looked
we
up.
were hella
Blowing
invested.
My ass off.
we were more invested in Pokemon than like most, because we didn't just have the cards, because the cards were really popular.
Because
at
we
the time.
played the fucking
Played the
video
games. I had actually read a lot of the Pokemon Adventures manga at the time, so I knew which
What a
fucking,
Chad.
which
Bro,
fucking,
fuck with me. I stole a kid's Pearl for on his DS. I
Why'd
fucking
you
joined it.
That's not something you want to brag
No,
about.
no, he
Oh,
fucking.
I
No,
stole-
fuck.
I
No,
stole
Carmen's
from a
bitch.
classmate as a
No,
child.
this man stole 2 of my DS games. I said, "Fuck you, I'm taking it."
So you
And-
still won and still lost.
Actually, I beat the game fucking easy as pie too. The kid was fucking stuck. I'm like, bro, suck
Yeah,
a dick
but
and
he
deal
still.
with it.
That
Honestly,
means you didn't even
Pokemon
play.
Diamond,
But stop.
Pearl,
That means you didn't even
Platinum
play it
are,
that
like,
long. So you
easiest.
still
No,
came
he
out
was
with
in
the
the
short end of
first
the
gym.
stick.
This man was on the first gym.
That I low-key think that's like the easiest game.
Diamond and Pearl were easy as
That
shit.
was stick.
Actually, no, Red and Blue is really fucking easy nowadays. Like I beat that shit in like way less than a day. But like back then, that shit was amazing.
Shit was
Because
fun.
we weren't like motherfuckers that had like DSs and shit. We had the Game Boy Color growing up.
You
That was
know,
our
you
first
really had to
Pokemon.
have a Game Boy
Actually,
Color?
I had a DS though. I'm not.
Bro, I've had every fucking
I didn't
handheld.
ask. What
I
was your
had
first Pokemon game?
Huh?
What was your first Pokemon game?
Probably fucking Pearl.
If
actually.
it wasn't blue, then you're a bitch. Or red.
Nah, fam. Mine, Sapphire.
Wow, nobody here is a Gen 1er. I feel like an old man.
No. I played like right after Sapphire.
You know what I
played,
actually hate about
I played
the Pokemon
Yellow because I
community?
borrowed it from you.
Yeah, I
Deletes this man's
probably
save
still
app.
have it. I don't
Fucked.
fucking know. Because I only have blue and red, crystal, silver, and gold for the Game Boy Color now. But I don't give a shit because I can
But
just emulate.
I started with Sapphire because I'd always stay the night at like my uncle's house. Like my uncle,
Uh-huh.
but he didn't have any boy like kids, so all my cousins were girls.
Yeah.
So my
then,
sister
like,
would go sleep with them, and I'd sleep in a completely separate room by myself. And
Right,
my
shit.
older cousin would lend me her Game Boy Advance and let me play Sapphire.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to self-promote, but should I do a fucking Nuzlocke emulator fucking live
I
stream
would.
thing?
I tried it one time and I got nothing but zigzagoons. I never finished
Get
it.
fucked.
Oh God.
I switched phones.
So, what I learned about the Pokemon community, because there was a short time where I was actually interested in Pokemon videos before this channel started, and I like looked at a lot of Instagram for Pokemon. So my
I feel like
recommended was
we
always
should do this every
Pokemon.
episode now because we've done it twice.
What? Oh God. And apparently the Pokemon community, because most of them are like you guys that started with later games, but a lot of them are way younger, so they started with like Black and White.
Yeah, but I started with the
Shit like
cards.
that.
though. I started
But
with
like,
the cards and then
you know what I noticed? They hate people that like Gen 1.
Why?
Gen 1's such a
Because
flop, though.
that's what I'm saying.
Slaps.
Like I don't even think it's the best, but I
Dude.
think it should definitely get
Dude.
fucking respect. And don't
Yeah.
hate on people
Missing
for having to be
No.
your favorite.
Missing no? Oh my
Missing.
god.
Missing no, 2 water guns, the GOAT. I crashed my red game doing that, but I don't fucking care.
If there's one thing I really
Dude,
always wanted to pull
Lavender
off was missing.
Yeah.
Dude,
I hate
no,
Lavender.
no, I did-
Bro,
oh,
I used to
are you
believe
saying
Lavender
like Missing
Town
No or
and
just
dead ass
Lavender
kill
Town?
people.
No, I mean
I thought it too.
the
Like,
rumor-
you read
What's his name? I played it on
the rumor?
Oh,
it
about the
Lavender Town?
kids
Lavender
dying
Town.
from
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
music.
yeah, bro. Not gonna lie, when I was that young, that scared the living shit out of me.
I never want to play
Like
Lavender Town,
like they
but
like
you had
play
to.
a bit of the music whenever I heard.
Yeah,
like when I
it was
saw
like,
it in a video or some
dun,
shit, it'd play a bit and I'd be like,
I was like, don't take over my brain, please.
I was like, I don't want to die.
Not only from there did he continue. That's when I got into the fucking Slenderman phase. Anyone have
Oh
that?
god.
Bro,
I never got
had
into
a
this.
Slenderman
Dude, I
phase.
went
couldn't
this
do it.
hardcore
Because by
fucking
that
Slenderman
time,
phase.
like, I matured really, really quick as a kid.
Yeah,
Like, I was still a
see-
dumbass, but, like, mentally, like, gullibility-wise,
Yeah.
I didn't believe stupid
See, like,
shit.
I took a long hiatus from anything considered kid, because my dad, like, looked down on me for, like, liking Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was saying, I heard the Lavender Town rumors, I was like 6. Like, by the time I was like 8, and when Slenderman and shit started happening, I was like, it's fucking dumb.
I think I was like 11
I was like,
or
there's
12.
no way.
See, I was dumb
When
as
I
fuck
straight
as a
up-
kid.
I was like 11 or 12 when I
That
gave
was
up
fun now.
Pokemon and Beyblade and all of that shit, and went until like I was like 15 or 16, and then I got into like comics and stuff.
You're welcome.
But during that whole time, I was like, no, me only like rap music and reality TV.
Ew, I've
Ew.
always hated reality TV.
Agreed.
I've always
Me-
hated it.
Now-
I look at these people and they do things and I'm like, that is literally the dumbest possible route you could
But
have
yeah,
gone.
the biggest
This
regret
makes no
in my
sense.
life is spending those good old like 4 years hating comics and
I
anime.
used to
Thinking it was
watch
fucking.
Jersey
Then he met me. This motherfucker
I met
met
this
me.
motherfucker.
I changed this man.
And it just so happened, I'm not
Missed.
gonna
It's too
lie.
late.
I am not gonna lie. I did start off with the Infinity War hype. That's kind of what started me
This
off. a little
boy.
bit. You were fucking there. Cause I watched some of the Marvel movies, but
Yeah.
like I wasn't like super invested. It's been so long that I don't remember how much I
Well,
had seen.
Infinity
And then
War
he
came
started
out
talking
when I was
to me
taking
about
acid,
it
though.
and realized
Yeah.
that I was into
So
comics.
we
and
met
it
back
was
in
just great.
8th grade.
Yeah, we
so-
would trade comics and shit. It was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, we knew each other since 6th grade.
Yeah, because of football and stuff. But we
Yeah.
didn't dead ass hang out until about 8th grade.
I'd actually say 9th grade.
Yeah, roughly. No, because
We didn't hang out
We
in
hung out
8th
a
grade.
little bit in 8th grade.
No, because I think we first started like hanging out when we went camping.
No, bro, we've been vibing since about 8th grade.
I don't know. You guys can tell my voice is lost.
We've been screaming so
It is
fucking much.
destroyed. Yeah, especially when we were watching My Girlfriend.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Gen 1ers, apparently, because like,
Oh, we're back.
there might be some toxic Gen 1ers that are like, oh, Gen 1 is the greatest because it's the first. I don't think that. My personal favorite is Gen 2. Because fucking Crystal,
Emerald for the
Soul
win.
Silver, and that shit.
Emerald
And-
win.
Soul Silver was my game.
Yeah, Soul Silver. I had Soul Silver and Hard Gold later on. I used to like Crystal.
I don't even remember where I got Soul Silver. Oh no, I actually got that. Like went and bought Soul Silver
Eddie, I think I broke
for my
your
gift.
DS, and I loved it.
We just keep breaking chairs on this
breaking chairs.
podcast.
This is my Dave on hating.
My favorite for a while, because I didn't have
Black.
Black 2,
Fuck.
but I had White 2, and I loved White 2. I played White 2 before I played White and Black, like the first ones.
I have.
I actually didn't like White
I
and
have black and I'm
much.
stuck. I went like in with like 3 good Pokemon and then the rest were punching
I
back.
recently played
see how
Expo
this
like
went.
last summer, and I fucking loved it. That was the first time I played Pokemon in a while.
Bro, I think
Sun
because
and
I
Moon's
started with
garbage
Sapphire,
changed
that's
my
why-
mind.
Like I fucking loved Mudkip.
Mudkip
Mudkip
was
was
a
like my
G.
favorite.
Yeah, because
starter
you like
Pokemon.
got like a special like Swampert card for your birthday.
Yeah, bro, I loved it.
Yeah, I never played Gen 3 until way later, which was like a little bit before I played X and Y. I played everything through Gen 5, which was all there was at the time.
So you know,
So,
as
like,
soon
most
as
of it.
like 3DS
But when I
came
played Emerald,
and like
Emerald was
I-
Emerald was so
Alpha
fucking
Sapphire
good.
came
I
out.
never played those. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was
Sapphire I never
so
played.
like
I've only
slapped
played
across
Emerald.
the face with nostalgia.
But it looks
by Alpha
so good.
Sapphire, I loved it. I was so
A
happy.
couple of my buddies have
But-
like, almost every single Pokemon game.
Platinum went fucking hard. I don't care.
Platinum's
Platinum
amazing.
went platinum.
Shit was
crazy
easy as fuck, but the Pokemon in Sim, like a lot of the legendaries, like Darkrai, Cresselia, the trio,
They had the
like,
coolest legends.
low key, they have like the most diverse and amazing fucking legendaries.
I think either my favorite legendary is either it's between 3. It's Darkrai, Rayquaza, or
Yeah.
Deoxys.
so.
See,
For
no,
me,
no,
it's
Deoxys is fucking stupid. You have
Deoxys
a god
is amazing.
Pokemon. It's fucking stupid.
Dude, Deoxys
How?
is amazing.
What Pokemon makes Pokemon? So
dude, he's a fucking alien.
I don't fucking.
And he's cool as
I
hell.
don't give a fuck. In
No,
Pokemon,
this doesn't make sense.
What?
How fucking what's his name? Arceus is supposed to be like God, but
And yet you can throw a freaking ball
not
at
even
him.
that. Arceus is supposed to be the God of all Pokemon, and Mew is
And
supposed
yet-
to be the first Pokemon. Which one fucking came first?
Wait a minute.
Because Mew has the DNA of all
I
Pokemon.
never even thought about that.
But
Yeah. See the issue here?
Why are we getting into this?
Because we're
this
fucking
is not a
nerds.
Pokemon
How does
episode.
this have anything to do with why Deoxys is bad?
Yeah, man.
Because Deoxys is every single Pokemon with Mew and fucking Arceus.
Okay.
And this boy can transform too.
That's
How
pretty
retarded
dope.
is that?
We watch Bleach. We like transformations.
Yeah,
We like transformations.
You're fucking right.
I think low key, one fucking what's it fucking called, legendary that I like a lot. Besides obviously like the OGs like Mewtwo and shit, the fucking ones that we fucking watched the movies as kids and shit. The Mewtwo movie went fucking hard.
You know what's no?
I really liked
the Entei movie.
I never actually watched that until way
Whoa.
recently.
I don't remember.
I haven't watched it as a
That was a
kid.
ball.
I did, so I don't remember.
But I really liked Ho-Oh and Suicune
Yeah.
so
those are the
much.
ones.
I still like the rest of the legendary dogs in
Groudon?
yeah.
Yo, bro,
But
my
I
boy
really-
Jirachi. My boy
Yeah,
Jirachi. That movie
Jirachi is a
so
goat.
good.
Jirachi's a goat.
Bro,
As much as I shit on the Pokemon anime, some of the movies are actually really
So-
Okay, so
movies are
no.
pretty
So
good.
if we're saying who our favorite legendaries are, for me it's Jirachi. Some people say I can't even the fucker's name. Who's the one who comes out just like he actually in the Jirachi movie? He's like only comes out when there's disasters happening. He's got the fucking like, fuck. Oh my god, why can't I think of his fucking Pokemon?
He's got a lot of fucks.
Yeah. White and Black. No, he's not in that, but he's in the Jirachi movie. He's like he warns Ash and them about what's gonna happen with Jirachi and all that. He has a Mega Evolve. In the newer games, god damn it, why can't I think of his name? Ask
We
class.
spent the last like 15 minutes trying to find out who it was. You know what we fucking said was a legendary?
Absol. Yeah,
Absol's
we ran into an
legendary.
issue.
We went
He
through the
is
list
not
of
a
legendary Pokemon. He's not a legendary.
He's not.
The mythicals. He's not a mythical.
He's
and
not
that's
a
just
mythical.
common knowledge.
He's in
Even
Ruby and
he's-
Sapphire.
That doesn't make him
That
a
means
legendary.
nothing.
To
You know how
predict
many
nature
Pokemon-
disasters and do
You know how
That
many
doesn't make
Pokemon-
him a legendary.
Dude, a lot of Pokemon can predict shit that doesn't make them a legendary.
Also, it has been established that the Pokedex is highly retarded.
Yes.
The Pokedex is stupid.
Dude,
Not
Drifloon
retarded.
takes fucking babies up into the
I'm
sky.
about to say, apparently, the Iceberg, Articuno.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
Articuno's a G.
Articuno causes
Articuno?
like
Articuno?
Articuno. Yeah, the bird.
Yeah.
Whatever, which one? Apparently, that's
Absol's
what
not
makes like
legendary.
it like freezes the air around it, so
Yeah.
everybody would die as soon as it's out of its Pokemon.
Bro, Absol's not a legendary.
Only leaves to warn people of natural disasters.
Why are you
and
reading this as
ability to-
Pokédex entry as if
Why
it's
are
gonna
you
change
reading
anything?
its abilities like that determines
It
whether
doesn't
it's
make him a
legendary?
legendary.
If you want to say it's not legendary, then fuck you. Go right ahead.
Hey,
In my
every-
eyes, he will be a legendary forever.
Every true
Ow.
Pokemon fan and the Pokemon creators, I am sorry because he disagrees with you. So automatically you are wrong, even though you created the game. You are wrong.
I respect your
Game
opinion.
Freak, you are
But you're
wrong.
I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
man's just wrong, straight up.
It says the disaster Pokemon shows up only when there's a disaster.
How does that
Bruh.
make it a legendary?
It
By
only shows up
classification.
during disasters.
Okay, I can show up during an earthquake. That doesn't
Yeah, and
fucking make me
Zubats
the
only show
Messiah.
up when you walk into a fucking cave. Does that make them legendary?
Makes him the legendary of the cave.
We'll fucking kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Every true Pokemon fan right now is just like cringing with us. And then there's Chalk.
Okay, tell me in the comments, do you believe Absol is a fucking legendary?
And then we'll read how many no's there are.
No.
Okay, so if we don't want to count Absol then as the legendaries,
Because
then
he's
it's Jirachi, fuck off.
Jirachi's a legend, or mythical.
Yeah, it's mythical, technically legendary.
He's not legendary.
He's mythical.
Articuno.
Articuno's a legendary,
Articuno's a
guys.
fucking
Generational
G.
one.
Okay, you're seeing me like this now, fucking you, Eddie.
I have to be.
Fuck off.
We gotta make sure now.
Pikachu's not a legendary.
Ah, fuck. There's just too many of them. And I personally really like Entei. Entei's a fucking...
Entei's a legendary.
Bruh, somebody's gonna just take that clip of us doing the mouth thing and then be like, oh fuck, there's just too many of them, and just stop it right there.
You know what I also really liked? Oh no, I didn't really like the legendary that much. I liked the feature. How in Black and White 2 you can mix Reshiram and Zekrom with Kyurem.
Yeah,
Like
I thought
Black
that
and
was
White
dope.
Kyurem, that was fucking dope.
Those were genius. I had that card and I fucking left it out in the rain on accident.
Yeah, out of the
it fucking
two-
fell out of my pocket and killed them. Like,
Out of the two mythicals of
Oh, yeah.
Gen, or not the two, but the two of them, or out of the ones that I remember, between Keldeo, Genesect, and Victini, I liked Keldeo the most, to be honest. I thought Keldeo was fucking dope.
Keldeo was
Because he's
pretty
kind of like the little brother to the big three of
Yeah.
that thing, the sword people.
Big sword.
Sword.
Cavalion was a G. I actually like all three of them. None of them are my favorite of like any legendaries, but I can appreciate.
You know what else I really
nice.
liked? Because you were talking about disaster Pokemon. You know who's the OG of disaster Pokemon? The man who has his whole chaos dimension.
Oh,
My boy
Giratina.
Giratina.
Giratina is a goat. I loved the level where you fucking
Dude, that
go
level
down
was
into
probably
that.
the coolest Pokemon.
And you can get so much shit in there. That's why I always hopped back in there to go to different like rooms.
This man's got.
You know
shit
what
to get.
rooms were the worst in Pokemon? The fucking unknown ones.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
if you tried to catch different unknowns, because I wanted to catch all of them, I didn't because it sucked.
How do you fuck up
Bro.
doing unknowns? Like, bro. It's
You know
like,
what rooms I
unknowns-
kinda hated?
They said unknowns had their own language.
I kind of
It's
hated the
literally fucking
Pokemon
English.
like I kind of hated the Pokemon like graveyards.
Oh god, I hate it. That made me sad.
Because they give you
You
a
go
good
through and
feeling.
read it, you're
Yeah.
like, damn.
Especially after you learn the theory from the first game that you killed Blue's fucking Raticate.
Yeah, and like.
Because he doesn't have it in that fucking match, and he says he's going to, I said Fakin, but he goes to check up on his Pokemon or something.
This man's dead.
But like, because it would make sense if you beat him at the ship and then he didn't have like enough time to fucking, I don't
Heal
know,
him.
go heal him.
Every Pokemon theory makes you want to cry.
Yes, the fact that they send off 10-year-olds.
And-
Or it makes
and
you want to
Drifloon-
hide under the blankets like a little
and
bitch.
Drifloon will come and steal you and fucking drop you from 1,000 feet
Yeah.
in the air. You know, the usual.
You know, the...
Mythicals are fucking dope, but they're always really small.
You're gonna
most of the
throw
time.
out
Oh,
Lugia,
yeah,
and Lugia's gonna flap its wings and cause another hurricane.
Yeah.
You know, I actually really
Or
like
so the Pokedex
Lugia's the
says.
mom of the big three birds.
And
Think about
yet,
it.
can't you teach
What about
Lugia
Ho-Oh?
fly?
I love how it's like Ho-Oh is like, oh nice, like, oh you guys didn't do anything wrong, it's okay, and then Lugia's like, what the fuck, you woke me up from my fucking sleep, you're dead, and the three birds are like, oh shit. You know in the manga, the three birds merge.
Yeah.
Which I told him the other day, it's fucking crazy, I don't remember what it's called, but Team Rocket in the manga is a fucking different fucking,
Team
They hit
Rocket
different
was like
manga.
just straight up killing people.
Yeah.
straight up.
Kind of like Marvel superheroes.
Oh god.
That's why we have Sokovia Accords. God damn it.
It's almost as if they prevented more destruction. It was already
What
gonna
did you guys use your Master Balls on?
Huh? The
happen. Your
legendaries.
mom.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
What, the legendaries?
I always used it on the.
Yeah,
like,
I
main
wait. I
legendary.
just I saved my.
That's just the main legendary of the game.
Wow. There's
Just
always
for
the-
the-
the bro.
The
I
main
use
legendary
mine
of
for
the
straight
game.
legendaries.
The main legendary of the game is always the one that you're like designed to catch with like the highest catch rate. Literally.
Dude.
Dude,
fuck?
I literally wanted almost every legendary in the game but the main legendary because it
Yeah.
was so easy to get them.
Gen 1, you gotta save it from you.
Except for I don't even remember.
Remember the
his name.
fuck theory that you had to go like look under
The truck.
the truck to
For
get
you?
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, bro, how
Dude,
fucked?
when I got lucky, I saw the actual steps to get Mew with the teleportation with the Abra trick,
Mhm.
and then all that shit. And my God, Mew, I was fucking bragging like
I hate
crazy.
Abra so
Yeah,
much.
dude.
Abra's such a dick Pokemon. You try to catch me, outies.
Oh, you mean like Entei has fled?
Oh,
Dude,
his Entei
It's
has
the worst. You'd have to like get Haunter and then get Mean Look.
Yeah,
and then
get
even
Mean
that
Look.
wouldn't work if you was a lower level than the other Pokemon. So
Yeah.
then you have to level up your fucking Noctowl or Haunter to get fucking high enough.
It's like,
Just
man.
for you to
Just for Entei not to
no,
fled.
yeah,
Not
just
for
for
you
them
to win
no,
or catch
just
it.
for
Just
them,
for him
yeah,
not to
just
beat.
for him not to fled and then still beat your Haunter.
Just for
and
him not
then
to
fled.
flee.
Yeah,
Not to fled.
It's the fleet.
fled. Well, it says fled. It doesn't say.
Yeah, he has fled the battle.
Yeah,
so
but
technically.
That was
It's
after
funny.
we already.
Is it-
did
is that's past
And I don't
tense.
want to sound like an idiot more than I already do.
What do you mean?
But
We're a
I-
bunch of rambling dumbasses.
I really wish with the
Exactly.
remakes.
So I don't want to go much lower than that.
Yeah.
First
right.
off, I wish the remakes and the newer games would do the middle game because they always had a middle game. Emerald, Crystal.
Emerald was a bop.
Yeah,
And the
then
middle
I-
game was the best
and
one.
then
But they
Bla-
could sell
yeah,
more copies.
and
of
then
it.
and then Black and White came out, and they're just like, we're gonna make a 2. And then after that, X and Y came out. Everyone thought there was gonna be a Z. Didn't happen.
No.
Would have been cool.
That would have been nice. But no,
But-
they did Sapphire.
Would've
Then.
been
They did
Super
Alpha
Saiyan.
Sapphire and Alpha.
Yeah, but they didn't make a new Emerald.
Fucking right, they didn't.
And then with Sword and Shield, they're not gonna make a fucking pistol.
And there was yellow. Yeah, pistol.
Oh yeah, Yellow was the special one for the original, which I fucking loved Yellow.
Yeah, because Yellow, you got Pikachu, right?
And you got the 3 fucking starters,
Oh yeah, you did, didn't
which
you?
is pretty
That
dope.
was Gian. You ever hear the theory that like there's one where if you go
Shut the
too
fuck
far,
up, I don't want to hear it.
no, if you go too far into the fucking graveyard, you'll fucking die. Like
Well,
you get lost in
I'm
it.
not dead. He's not dead, and he's
No,
not
I'm
dead.
talking about in
So
Pokemon.
dead.
Like if you went to Lavender Town and fucking like
God
went all the way
damn
to the top,
Lavender Town.
you like there's a theory like people are like if you're in there for too long you'll fucking die.
Bruh, if you
Like, what?
played Pokemon, like OG Pokemon, you knew like anything about Pokemon, you bolted out of Lavender Town the second you got the chance.
Dude, the second you heard the
it
music.
didn't matter if you needed something or not. You were gone.
Yeah, back in the day when you couldn't turn your shit down either. Like, you hit Lavender Town, you fucking booked
Nah,
it.
bruh, the thing about the Game Boy Color is that you could have that game on for like hours, but you played it for so long you can hear the music. And you can hear the ding of the fucking turn on. But the music would be stuck in my head.
Oh, like,
and it's worse when it's Lavender Town.
It's like, it's the weirdest part. That music, regardless of the rumors or not, is just genuinely terrifying.
It's fucking creepy.
Like, if I was playing
walking down the street
like,
and
I'm about to say,
run fucking.
I'm about to say,
scared.
I am not scared of like almost anything. There are very, very, very few things that scare me. If I'm walking down a street where I can barely see anything and I hear Lavender Town music, I am leaving immediately. I don't care who's there. If I could be holding a baby, I'm dropping baby. Baby's a sacrifice, and I'm getting the fuck.
Imagine instead of like Detective Pikachu, they made like a live action like horror Pokemon movie.
With nothing but Lavender.
Just in general, the way that the legendaries are, like at least in like the anime and shit, they make them sound so fucking dangerous.
We have
in the manga and the games, you just fucking catch them.
A Pokemon horror manga.
That would be so dope.
But how would you do it, though? I'll be down. But how the fuck would you do it? It's all based around Lavender Town, obviously.
It's clearly gonna be based around Lavender Town.
Dude, they just like the legendaries die and come back to life.
Nah, bro, we have to make it like.
To make the Marowak actually.
You go in.
We'll talk about this later. Because somehow we have to incorporate the music, so it can't just be a manga.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have the music, what's the point?
Dude. When you go to the grave, like the tower graveyard, you see ghosts. Like you actually see dead people.
No, you do. It's creepy as hell.
Yeah, you also do see
Lavender Town is like the scare. Fuck Silent Hill. Lavender Town is scary as shit.
So we're fucking done talking and rambling.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna get real quick who our waifus are right off the bat. So mine's Rize from High School DxD. She can get it.
Rize.
Oh,
Rize. Yeah, I was about to say.
Rize. How the hell you say her name?
Rize.
Riaz can get it. She's my waifu.
How did you not even know her name though? She's your
she's
because it's fucked to say. I've always I know it's either Riaz or Rez. People say
you're not allowed to watch High School DxD.
You're not wrong. I've only watched season 1.
Fake fan.
No, actually, I watched season 1 all the way through. Suck my dick. You know my parents just about it. No, I'm for real. They really are.
I guess I might as well go. Mine's pretty fucking obvious. I bet you could guess it.
Is it Lucy?
No. She was one of like my
I get fucked.
It's not an anime character.
So now what? Oh, it's Miku Hatsune.
Yeah, of course it is.
Dude, okay.
And I'll do mine next time.
You know who it is.
I have no idea.
You know who it is.
Just say one.
Actually, I'm about to say. Let me stop you right there. You know how like gay people will have a hetero crush?
Yeah.
That they can't have because they're hetero?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm straight, but I have a lesbian crush. But it's okay, because we have something in common. We're both lesbian.
What about Yumiko?
Yumiko?
You're just like crazy bitches.
Then I got a couple girls for you, bro.
Okay, that is it for the Weeb Warudo podcast of this episode. I noticed that half of you motherfuckers were not subscribed. Well, if you're not subscribed, we are literally going to go into your house. We know your address.
And play Lavender Town music.
Play Lavender Town music. That camera just shut off, so we're going to have to look at this one for shitty quality at the end.
Hey.
So, we will go. You will hear the Lavender Town music. We will fucking get you. And then we will force you to watch my videos.
With more Lavender Town music.
You will hear Lavender Town for the next 24 hours.
Also, do you want to get verified on Instagram? If so, push the link in the description and follow all the accounts mentioned.
Yes, then you will automatically get verified.
And then you'll get fucked.
100%. Not gonna fuck around with that anymore because they'll get mad at us.
You wonder why I don't like recording with you dumbasses.
That's a lie. You like recording.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Absol?
Yeah, Absol's a legendary.
All right. We're gonna go. See you guys next time.
I'm a gamer.
Don't send us hate mail. I might laugh at it. Peace out.
Yeah, one thing before we peace out, I would just like to say...
God damn it, I ended it!
No, wait. I would just like to say, vote on the drip report, because I'm wearing my Dragon Ball shirt, my Dragon Ball hat.
Got the Zuko shirt, you know I'm on my Avatar Last Airbender stuff with the matching shorts and the hat to keep the colors going, and I hate my hair.
And then you got the best anime in the fucking world, Death Note and Shirt.
Cap.
Death Note's the best anime. Fucking that shit.
Bro, chill out. I got a fucking Kickstarter right
I don't
here.
give a fuck. But yeah, so this is the trip today. Just Death Note and then black jeans to go with it.
Let's explain
based off cap.
So at the end of the month, we will tally up the drip reports from each video. So you guys gotta vote every single video and podcast, and we will tally them up. The loser has to do something. We don't know what yet, but it will be.
But there will be
funny.
a roulette.
It'll be a legit punishment. It'll be a horrible punishment. So Ryan's not here, so he automatically loses this one.
He automatically loses.
Yeah. Ryan's not here because he's sleeping. We already established that.
Eddie won the last trip report because bullshit.
Yeah. This has been the Weeb Warudo podcast. Watch out for our legit videos this
now
week.
we're done.
Oh yeah.
Don't send us hate mail. I might laugh at it.
It's not funny the second time. Dude.
I don't give a shit. You ruined it the first time.
Well, I didn't. You did.
You guys are just walking failures.
I want to Persona 3 myself.
I'm about to Persona all of you.